Well, I'm going to break it down for you. So you've got your website, and you've got your landing page. Can you guys tell me what the difference is? Some of you may be able to. For those of you that don't believe you need a website because you have a landing page, I'm going to tell you right now you're wrong. For those of you who believe they don't need a landing page because you have a website, once again, you're wrong. They serve two different purposes. So let's start with what a landing page serves. It serves typically one objective with one path for one goal. Now, typically that's going to be to generate leads, to sell a product, to give an ebook away, an article away, some kind of lead magnet or an appointment set, right? It has one flow. The entire sequence of your landing pages or your sales funnels is really to drive traffic with only one objective in mind. You're not trying to confuse people. You're not trying to give them shiny object syndrome. You're helping them just go through one path to solve whatever's causing them pain. So for instance, in my industry, we do digital marketing and web development as well as consulting, coaching, training, etc. But it's all sales or product or ecosystem driven, right? So one of the biggest things that we do, let's say this is an introductory landing page sequence, an introductory sales funnel. So we may do an ad, and that ad may offer like the offer you guys have. Free blueprint, right? Free tips and tricks, free strategy. That will take them to the first landing page, often called a squeeze. Now, a squeeze page is to really kind of reconfirm, re-identify, and realign with what your ad or your source traffic did to where you want your client to ultimately go. In this case, you want to give them something. Let's say it's an ebook. So they'll have to opt in for that offer. When they opt in, they're going to exchange their info for your value. In this case, that's going to be an ebook, a PDF, a download. And then they get the thing. So they get a thank you page with the thing. Now this also subscribes them to your list. This also makes them a subscriber for you. So you can get their email, their phone number, their name, so you can keep in contact with them. So as a general rule of thumb, a landing page is single objective. We're not talking about having a ton of bells and whistles here. We're talking about to accomplish a single objective. Lead generation. Your objective is to generate leads for that offer. That's what your sales funnel is for. Conversely, a website can be multi-purpose. So many of you are familiar with websites, right? Let's use a simple one. Google's a search engine. Everybody's familiar with it. Most of us only use one part of it. That's their search engine. But it can have multiple offers, multiple objectives, multiple call to actions. Remember, this has one call to action. It's linear. You want to remove any shiny object syndrome or anything that could cause complications or distract your ideal client from taking the action you want them to take. A sales funnel or a landing page is designed for one goal. A website is your hub. Think of your website as like the main corporate offices of your business. You've got multiple things going on there. You've got accounting, finance, sales, admin, HR. You've got multiple things going on. Your website's your hub. Think of this as the center. So if we were to draw like a little mind map, right? Just as an example, this is your website. This is the center. This could be a landing page. This could be a landing page. This could be a landing page. This could be YouTube. This could be Facebook. This could be your Google My Business. This could be Yelp. Right? But your hub, Your main identity, your corporate office, so to speak, in this analogy, is your website. Now these all can work together. So your hub, which is SEO friendly, by the way, a traditional website, let's say that you will build it on, say, WordPress, is very SEO friendly. So you can rank all of your content. You can host a blog on your website. You can host videos on your website. You can have membership logins on your website. You can sell multiple products on your website. You could have multiple different things. You could be doing coaching and e-com sales all on your website and rank all of those pages across the internet so you can take over page 1 on Google. A landing page, less SEO friendly by design, you can still do SEO, you can still do metadata, you can still rank them, but they're for one objective. So they would take one objective from your website, boost that objective. Lead gen, single product sales, winning product sales, but one main objective. You can do multiple things with a website that you traditionally wouldn't do with a sales funnel or a landing page. For instance, a traditional website, once again think about Google, you can build in directly into, let's say, a white label or affiliate program as the hub. Now, yes, you can do that in a landing page. Yes, you can create a sales funnel specifically for an affiliate program, or specifically for a white label program, or specifically for a membership site. Yes, you can do that. I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying a landing page is one objective. A website is multiple objectives. That's the primary core difference that most of you are going to care about. Now, some of you are going to care about the tech, the back end. You can have websites set up to be dynamic server responses, so somebody in California sees a different version of your website than somebody in Dallas, and a different version than somebody in New York. You can set up different responsiveness and different analytics and different tracking. You can really kind of take a website as a custom build for a home, where a landing page is like a custom build for a home, but you're following in a subdivision where all homes have to sort of kind of be the same. Now, once again, that is not an end-all be-all. You can do custom landing pages. We do them at Funnel Driven all day long. You can do custom websites. We do them at Funnel Driven all day long. I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying for the majority of you that are going to be using these two things, use them for different purposes. SEO-friendly organic traffic, primary concern for a generalized website or a hub. Paid traffic, single objective, primary concern and objective for a landing page. That's the general consensus that you're going to be using, because these are designed for analytics and tracking on paid traffic. These are designed as your hub so you can take over rankings, do organic traffic, have multiple offers. You can do a ton more with a traditional website than you can with just a landing page in a builder, unless you're going to do custom sets. We can get into that in another video. Today's just a general overview.